You're making good money in your business, so why does it still feel this stressful? Here's what no one tells you. The stress you're feeling isn't a focus problem. It isn't a discipline problem. It isn't even really a money problem. It's a clarity problem. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why and what to actually do about it. I know those times when you go to pay yourself and you're sitting there thinking, do I just transfer what I need for bills, or can I take more? Am I about to mess something up if I do? Or you have a really strong month and instead of feeling excited, your first thought is, okay, how much of this do I actually have to give away? And then tax season hits and somehow you're still caught off guard. Wait, how did I not plan for this better? Or you want to book the trip, upgrade your life a little, and you hesitate because you don't actually know if it's a smart decision or if it's a we'll figure it out later decision. And it's not just those big moments. It shows up in smaller ways too, like not really knowing how much you need your business to bring in each month because you've never actually mapped out what your personal life costs. So you're just kind of aiming for a number that feels like it should be enough. Or carrying debt, business or personal, and not having a clear plan for paying it off. So either you slowly let it grow or throw random amounts at it when you can. Or pricing your services. This feels right. Other people charge this. I think this number works. There's no real clarity behind it. Or expenses. You know you're spending money in your business, but if someone asked you to list everything out right now, you'd probably miss a few. Subscriptions you forgot about, tools you're barely using, support that might not actually be giving you a return. And none of these things feel huge on their own, but together they create this constant feeling of, I don't fully have a handle on this. And I want you to hear this part clearly. This is so normal because after working with hundreds of creative business owners, actually sitting inside their numbers every month, helping them increase profit, pay off debt, figure out how much they can confidently take home, build out their budgets, connect their business to their actual life, I can tell you this is one of the most common experiences. They're making money, but they don't feel in control of it. And what's interesting is it doesn't really go away on its own. I've seen this at 3K months, 10K months, 30K months, same feeling, unclear, reactive, second guessing every decision. And because of that, most people try to fix it in ways that make total sense. They think, I just need to be more organized. I need to stay on top of my bookkeeping. I need to track everything better. I just need to finally get my numbers together. And those things do matter. Hear me when I say that, but they don't actually solve this feeling because I've also worked with people who do all of that. Their books are clean, their numbers are tracked, everything is technically in order, and they still feel stuck. They still don't know what they can confidently pay themselves, how much is actually theirs, what decisions they should be making next. So if you've ever felt that, I have the numbers, but they're not helping me, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just missing a piece that most people were never taught. Because the issue isn't that you're not tracking your numbers, although it might be. It's that your numbers aren't connected to your decisions. They're not helping you answer, what does your life actually cost? What does your business need to bring in to support that? What's sustainable long term? What needs to change to get you there? So instead, you're making decisions in isolation. You decide what to pay yourself without knowing how it fits into everything else. You set your prices without knowing if they actually support your goals. You spend money in your business without knowing if it's helping or hurting your profit. You think about paying off debt, but you don't have a clear path for doing it. All of that creates this constant background noise of stress. And if you're a creative, this can feel like it's just draining your ability to create and make your art. And this is also where things like your money story come in, what you learned about money growing up, whether you tend to avoid it, overthink it, feel guilt around spending, or feel this pressure to just figure it out on your own. All of that gets layered on top of numbers that already feel unclear. So it's not just about math. It's about how you think about money, how you make decisions, and how your business actually supports your life. And that's why this doesn't get fixed by just getting more organized. It gets fixed when everything starts working together. Your personal goals, your business numbers, your pricing, your expenses, your profit. Ooh, that's a clear vibe. I like it. When those things are connected, you stop guessing. You stop reacting and you start making decisions with actual clarity, like knowing exactly how much you need your business to bring in, what you can confidently pay yourself, what needs to change to increase your profit, and what's actually worth your time and money. And that's when your business starts to feel different, stable, intentional, supportive, instead of something you're constantly trying to manage in your head. And that's really the shift we're starting to make in this series, because in the next video, I'm going to show you the first thing we look at with every single client, the one number that starts connecting all of this, so you're not guessing every time you pay yourself, spend money in your business, or make any kind of financial decision. It's something most people have never actually calculated. And once you see it, a lot of this is going to start making a whole lot more sense. It's the next video in this playlist. I'll link it right here. Watch it now while this is all fresh. I'll see you there.